tonight. We're talking about the purple and gold. And first for the Lakers, 41-12, 18-7 at home. From Memphis, talking about the middle, Valanciunas is a very underrated big.
And you end up paying a price.
So we'll see how focused the Lakers are starting the so-called second half of the season again. And so keep a close eye on him right out of the gate. That's Brooks. How about that defensive? The connection that he was looking for with JaVale McGee. It'll be out of bounds, and immediately Davis goes to the sideline, and Kuzma
not looking too comfortable right now. Looks like the first game after the All-Star break.
Dylan Brooks tried to slam it, but challenge. Rebound on the break. Anderson, back pass, and a good one to Morant, who on the trail of Morant. Danny Green in rhythm for three.
Last play, our Carl's Cam gives us a great view of the defense again by JaVale, creates the turnover, and of course LeBron with the assist to the streaking Kuzma. Then the foul and didn't take it.
Boy, has there ever been a more appropriate nickname? And there it is, Kyle Anderson.
Really is an advantage for him.
He started the last 6 games. Avery Bradley been on a tear, shooting the basketball, and the little runner before the All-Star break. That OT win in Denver. Morant knew he had missed it. Now the Lakers have numbers. Danny Green with LeBron. Finish! LeBron!
That's a great decision by. Look at that transition as Avery gives it to LeBron, who gives it right away to Danny Green, who, wow, just throw it up. Let LeBron do the rest, and do the rest. He does, just flushes it.
There by Jackson. 6:50 to play, first quarter. Bradley's going to try it again. And again, he knocks it down. He is in the game, and Danny Green checks out. There's Brandon Clark over the outstretched arm. Brooks, they're playing a keep away on the top. Now the weave. That's in there for Tyus Jones.
Try things, you're going to make mistakes. If you just go with the obvious, it's kind of tough to, kind of easy not to get a turn.
Rajon's into the game. Alex Caruso in, and Dwight couldn't quite slam it like he wanted. Kuzma's got 2 assists in the first quarter. Down the middle, that one is put up and put in by Josh. Play a ton of minutes. Rondo, Kuzma, one bounce dribble, frees himself for another leaner. By Jones. Kuzma's going to try a 3 of his own, and Dwight is there to clean it up. 24 off the bench in the loss against Sacramento. That's a steal and a clean one by Jones.
And that's what created that turnover.
3 turnovers for the Lakers, 4 for Memphis. Caldwell Pope launches, nothing but net. 8 to shoot, half a minute to go in the quarter. Jones loses Kuzma with a nice move and knocks down the jumper. On Tuesday. 3 great games. Oh, great ball fake. That is that signature Rondo drive.
Yeah, he
does. AD left in the first minute with a leg injury. Went back into the locker room. Didn't look great. Big news of this game.
It's the only news of this game.
Yeah. Underneath Dwight. No, but LeBron, yes.
LeBron tried to.
Westbrook. Kind of a combination. And there is Rajon, who is being guarded by John Morant. LeBron hits the triple. Worse. Here, 1 for 7. James, little jab step, and he comes back up. And now it's Caruso's turn. We got a Grizzly on the floor, blocked by Clark, but went right to Rondo. Shot put is good. Jang with 3 to 2. Looks to attack and scores again.
As I talked about, both teams really struggling from the field.
There's Morant doing what he does best, as you said, get to the basket. Bang it around. Kuzma has already shot it 11 times in a game, made 3. Alex, yes!
He usually takes his time anyhow.
Caldwell Pope, rise and fire. KCP. For more info.
Anthony Davis looking to scratch for the first time. Gives it back to Avery, who scratches with a long ball.
You see a game of runs, Stu. Oh, AD was right there defensively. Picked up by Alex with some speed.
That wasn't
Caruso all the way. Caruso, give it up to LeBron.
Wow, the Lakers benefited from not being called, but it looked like Caruso got fouled at midcourt.
Yeah, they do. AD looking for his first points of the game. Cross court now to Bradley. Oh, good little crossover. Avery is there. Nothing but net. The handoff. Brooks. They'll switch off. LeBron's on him now. They'll double. They'll triple. Underneath. Anthony Davis. Forget about it. But then the Grizzlies get it right back. And again denied, but a foul. On the floor a little bit better now. LeBron with the basketball. Attacking zone. Caruso down the middle he goes. Lit up and in.
Well, you just got to keep running when LeBron has the ball. You should do that when anybody has the ball.
It's his third technical this year, Anthony Davis. If you're keeping track at home, here's a shot early in the shot clock. Nothing. Anthony Melton and Dylan Brooks will pull up from about 10 feet. Brooks now with 5 points on the evening. And the Laker lead is 13. Was 18 a second ago. LeBron quickly backhand off the window.
Or weed.
LBJ going to work. Into the corner, AD. Here he goes, attacking the rim. Scoop it up.
What a shot.
And one.
He went up like he was going to shoot it on the other side, then up and under, and look at that spin on. That was.
Right now, obviously, he's not in the game, guys.
Yeah, hopefully nothing serious to Jackson either.
And good news for the Lakers is
Here of late, too.
Danny Green wanders into the lane. AD for three. In there! The other two being Milwaukee and Boston, who will be here on Sunday. That is McGee once again altering the shot, but the second chance points. Bradley again. And Bradley connects! Lakers now in defensive mode. Oh, tipped up and in. It's turnover number 7 for the Lakers. And McGee a little bit late and a good ride.
And he in the paint, then he dribbles clear and waits for the dive man, and that dive man made it happen.
Turnover. John Morant blows right past him and elevates and scores.
Score in the post, he got rejected.
There's Valanciunas. That's smoothly. But once again, Memphis playing good basketball here in the third quarter. Oh, Morant! He went down on the rejection.
Jump ball.
Again, this is a back-to-back situation for Memphis. Oh, LeBron ahead of the pack. Here he goes, LBJ.
Just peeked to the out of it.
Nearly a fifth right there. Anthony Davis pull up and it rattles in. Looking to make a push for the playoffs. That'll be a good game on Tuesday. That one up and in. And Jenkins' team, double team baseline. Mid-range, Valanciunas. Turn it over for the 7th time in the quarter. Jones, kick it, corner, another three. Trying to steady the ship. Ooh, tripping down, but a lob and a throwdown by AD.
Well, I don't know about the lob. Comes around and going to the rim, loses balance, but still throws it up. And watch or look at that one again.
Please
because
show me
KCP
again.
tripped.
I was watching KCP to get the friendly hop off the rim. Grizzlies at it again. Oh, going right past KCP. Blocked by Davis, who chased back up for KCP all the way. Count it!
It was Anthony Davis to throw it down, but then the play by AD. I mean, what a play, because Milton, the most dangerous dribble in basketball is the crossover in front.
The bounce to Kuzma from Rajan.
That was some play.
Jones. Jang running and finishing off the setup from Tyus Jones. For Borgie. Step back three by Josh Jackson. LeBron drives. Wow, that's a tough make against Brandon.
LeBron and the Lakers. First place in the West, second in the NBA. Spinning, LeBron. Reverse layup, LBJ. We're down by 15 in the fourth quarter last night and nearly won. AD down the middle with 2 hands.
Boy, what a nice play.
Valanciunas with 9 boards tonight. Melton, blocked by AD. Yet another block. Lakers have a dozen. KCP all the way. Can't score, but he's fouled. Valanciunas comes up short, but tips it up and in. Danny Green. He has only got 3 points tonight. Kuzma, good feed. Really nice pass underneath the finish by AD and one. Make yourself important in other ways. Oh, that's Alex Caruso! The Caruso! Let's see it.
Watch him step straight in. See, nobody's boxing out. Kyle Anderson just steps straight to the free throw line, and Caruso says, look, I can out-jump you, and does.
Points and 4 boards. Oh, Morant in the lane, in amongst the trees, and he's got an and one. They nearly scooped it up and in. Look at McGee. JaVale all the way. JaVale can't finish it, but it's tipped up and in by AD. JaVale. Davis in his 24th of the year. Jackson stops on a dime and spins and scores. And stick around after the game for the post-game show. All the interviews, all the analysis. That's a baseline slam. Off the ball, trying to do it all. He spins away from Caruso for another bucket. 11. But it's a 107-98 lead. But John Morant, we mentioned, a little off balance. Trying to come back off that rebound. Spin LeBron, and LeBron scores.
Corky Jang said, "Where'd he go?"
Spun right into a bucket. That's over the shoulder and out of bounds.
Morant's a little upset, but that was a tough pass for his teammate to handle.
And it looks like the Lakers have control of this one with a 10-point lead and